All right, let's get started. I'm going to do the same warm-up as I did the last session I had. It's been 2 weeks now since the last session, but I hope you're fired up and ready to go. So I'm just gonna lean forward, and my right arm, I'm just gonna start spinning it, just let it hang and move it in a small circle, small pendulum movement. And then gradually increase the size of the pendulum so that you have a bigger circle. Stirring the pot. Right, go up, and we take the other arm. Small movement, small circle, and gradually increase it. Let the arm feel really heavy. Just, you know, relax it completely, apart from whatever muscles you need to move the arm. Bigger circle. And up, and we take the right arm again and the other direction, if you remember which direction you did the last time. Small circle. Heavy, heavy arm. And increase the size. And up, and left arm, small circle, heavy, heavy arm. Bigger. And up, and we do some arm pulls. Grab your wrist, pull it over, and let it flap down. Up, flap down. So really relax it when you swing it up, and then you pull it a little bit when you get up here. Nine, I think, and 10. Other arm. Pull, pull. All right, good. Start bouncing. And we bring our arms forward, big arms. And we go backwards. And we do one in every direction. So one forward, one back. This is usually fairly weird. And we switch. Great. Shake it out. Keep bouncing. Arms straight ahead. And then just press them down. Press them down like this. Bop, bop. On every bounce, I press down my arms. Bop, bop. Now you do it the other way. Press them up. And down. Try to have kind of stiff, really stiff arms. And up. Great, now we just go right up, straight up. And we go to the sides, palms in the air, and you press up your arm like this as you bounce. And down. I'm like a bird, I only fly away. All right, shake it out. All right, we're gonna do flutter kicks standing. So not high knees, not like this, flutter. Keep going, starting my timer. A timer is handy because I can't keep track of time. Keep going a little bit more. A few more flutters. All right, check it out. Going over to push-ups, normal push-ups. Do it on your knees if you want to. We're gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stay here. And we're gonna do 5 more. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stay here. Just hang loose here. We're gonna do 3. 1, 2, 3. And stay here. We're gonna do 1 more. And 1. And get up. Bouncy, bouncy. Loosen up those hips a bit. All right, now we're gonna do high knee punch outs. So bring your knees up about halfway and straight punches. As always, you control your own tempo so that you can adapt. If you have energy, use the energy and increase the pace. And if you need to pace yourself, you do that. The only rule is not quitting. All right, check it out. Now we're gonna do some power squats. So it's fairly easy. There's a jump between every squat. So you go down and you jump out, you jump in and go down in a squat, you jump out. All right, let's go. right, shake it out. All right, let's do some split squats. So you can do this without the jump in between. Then you just do this. You just do backward lunges, I guess, like this. They're not squats, they're lunges, so split lunges. But if you can, do it with a jump in between. So like this, up, up. But if you have knee problems, be careful. Right, let's go. Up. Few more. How's it going, guys? This, you should feel this. A few more. 1, 2, all right, shake it out. All right, jumping jacks. Great job, shake it out. Breathe. We're gonna do burpees. Normal burpees. You just down on the ground, you get up and you jump. All right, let's go. Up, up, in your own tempo. I'm going to do 10 more. Dropped my earphones. All right, check it out. I think that was about 10. Woo-hoo. Burpees suck. That's why we love them. All right, arms in the air, walk around. All right, what's next? We're gonna do some bicycles together. So, get down on the ground and just alternate the legs like and arms like this. Whoops. Balance is key. But once you find the position, you can usually remain quite stable. Get your torso all the way over to the other side. I'm losing my balance, so let's stop with that one. Jump it out. All right, we're just gonna do normal sit-ups. Normal sit-ups, legs in, feet in the floor. Come up to almost 90 degrees. Tap the floor up here. Let's go. Don't let your head touch the ground. Your core should be active all the time, both when going up and going down. It's not important to do them quickly. It's important to really focus on the core, actively focusing on the core. Five more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come over to on your belly and stretch out your belly a bit. Straight arms and look up into the sky. And we stay on the ground. Hey, can you see me there? Yeah, let's just straight legs, lift them from the ground and arms out like this. Go down and up, down and up, down and up with both the legs and the arms. Only your hip, mostly. Your lower abs and your pelvis should be in contact with the floor. It's like you're arching your body completely. All right, we take it up, we stay here. Just hold this for a little bit. And down. And up, stay here, hold it. And down. And one more time. Up, hold it. And down. Great job. Shake it out. I think that's our warm up. Go take a drink of water. I'll be right back. Sorry about this. Blowing my nose on live TV. So we're 20 minutes in. We're going to move on to some shadow boxing exercises. And we're going to start it real simple. Just left foot forward. We're going to move forward and do a 1-2. That's the jab cross. Move forward, jab cross, and back. Bump, bump, and back. All right. So I'm going to do this for a little bit. Remember that. Do each strike and each movement with purpose. So you're relaxed, you're explosive, right? You're relaxed, you're prepared, but you're relaxed. And then bump, bump, and back, and relax. And now bump, bump. You want to save the energy. Save energy here. Don't tense up. Don't be like a stone, right? Just try to be fluid. Bump, bump. Strike and move back. All right. 1-2. In your own tempo. Move back. Move forward, move back. Move forward, move back. And relax. Move around a bit, move around, play around. Move your head a bit. Play with having your head away from the center line. And bump, and back. Right, let's switch the leg. So we have our right leg forward. Do the same thing. Right, left, right, the jab cross. Same thing. And back. All right, stop it and shake it out. Now we're just going to do an exercise where we do 1, 2, and once you do the 1, 2, and then you just lift your leg, lift your right leg, lift your left leg. So it goes like a square like this. First corner, second corner, third corner, fourth corner, and then we start again. Bam, 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 bam. All right, let's start it. Let's go. All right, stop it. Now we're just going to continue with the shadow boxing, same thing as before. Left, right, right? But then we follow up with the right teep. And when we land with the right teep, we throw a roundhouse. So it's 2 strikes and 2 kicks. Once again, slowly. Left, right, teep. I land forward and I unleash my roundhouse kick. Okay, try it out yourselves a couple of times before I start the time. Left, right, teep, roundhouse. Left, right, teep, roundhouse. Okay, let's go. Jab cross, teep, roundhouse. Jab cross, teep, roundhouse. Jab cross, teep, roundhouse. Jab cross, teep, roundhouse. Great, guys. Do it explosively. And then you relax. You relax. You're prepared, but you're relaxed. And relax. Jab cross, teep, roundhouse. Jab cross, teep, roundhouse. Okay, last one. And pause. Have a drink if you want it. Let's take this opportunity to do a little bit of instruction on the roundhouse kick. As you remember, it's important to pivot on your supporting leg. But it's also important to take a little step out. So if I'm kicking with my back leg, I want to take a little step out before I launch the kick. Otherwise, my hips are locked in this position. And I want to kick through my opponent. So I need to move out my foot a little bit to get more power. I move out, I swing down with this arm, and I unleash my leg as a bat out. I swing back my arm here, but I press forward my torso. My entire body is working this way. This is just a counterweight so that I can have balance. But I really want to swing out that arm and work through my opponent. I step out, boom, and push my torso forward, my hip forward, and I throw my leg backwards, my arm backwards, and my leg acts like a bat. And the same thing goes when I'm kicking with my left leg, because the usual thing in Thai boxing is that you switch your legs first so that you can use the full leverage of your hip. And then you do the exact same thing. You launch this arm outward and move the torso forward, the hips forward. And when you strike your opponent, you have gone through it. So when you switch, you actually move a little bit to this direction. You don't stay in the same place. You move a little bit to this direction. You definitely don't want to end up here, because then your opponent is there and your kick won't even reach the guy, right? So in both roundhouse kicks, step out, step out. So we're just going to practice that now for a while. We're going to do alternating kicks. So we start with the switch kick like this, bam, we go back, and now we do the rear leg, bam. So just alternate between those two kicks in your own tempo, and remember what I said about stepping out to the side. All right, so step out, kick, switch and step out, kick. Remember to swing that arm. Remember to pivot on your supporting leg. Step out. Throw out that arm. Swing it down or swing it to the side, doesn't matter which. Pivot on your supporting foot. All right, great job. Now we're gonna do just the switch kick for a little bit. So just this and the switch kick, and then back to your normal stance. And when you've done a switch kick, you're gonna do a switch teep instead. It's the same exact principle. So you do the switch kick, you come back, and now you do the switch teep, right? Bam. So both of the kicks require of you to step out, kick, step out, kick, come back, step out, boom, right? So just the left leg works now, if you're orthodox. All right, switch kick followed by switch teep. Let's go. Remember to swing that arm. right, switch kick, switch teep. Get back, move around a bit if you want to. Switch teep. Right, great. Now we're going to switch it up a bit. We're still going to be focusing on switching techniques, but now we're going to do first we're going to start with the switch teep bump like this back, and now you're actually going to do a switch cross. So what's normally your jab will now become your cross, right? So you start with the switch teep and back. Now you switch, move out a bit, you cross, right? We're just going to keep it at that for a minute. Switch teep followed by switch cross, okay? So switch teep, back to original stance. Switch cross, all right? Switch teep and back. Switch cross. You can strike the opponent in the tummy if you want. Switch and in the gut or the head, doesn't matter which. Switch teep. Switch cross. Switch teep. Switch cross. Switch teep. Sorry. Switch teep. Switch cross. Switch teep. Switch cross. All right, great. Now we're gonna add a roundhouse. So it's the switch teep, bum, back, switch cross, and you follow up with the rear roundhouse. So it's switch teep, switch cross, roundhouse. All right, let's go. Switch teep, switch cross, roundhouse. 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 I find this pretty hard actually. Switch teep, switch cross, roundhouse. Don't know why, but it feels strange. I don't have this one down yet. Switch teep, switch cross, roundhouse. That was better. Remember to pivot on your supporting leg, right? Switch teep, switch cross, roundhouse. All right, that's good. Bouncy, bouncy. All right, bit of a leg exercise coming up. So left foot forward, right foot back, and stand in a normal stance on the balls of your feet. Don't have your heels planted. And from this position, just stand and weigh a little bit. Just get used to standing on the balls of your feet. Don't plant your heels at all. You want to be able to move easily back and forth. And the worst thing you can do in a ring is plant your heels and be heavy, right? You want to be limber, move back and forth. So just stand like this, weigh a bit. Now we're going to do the bobbing and the weaving. Imagine that the strike is coming, you're going under it. You're ducking it, in fact, but you're not ducking it like this, which you can see in boxing actually, because in boxing, you don't have knees to the face. So then it's okay to do this. In kickboxing, not recommended, right? So you want to do this when you bob and weave. This is how you mitigate punches, basically. So we're going to bob and weave. And when we've done that once, we check and we check. And back, we bob, weave, check, check. Bob, weave, check, check. Okay, let's go. Goddamn timer. Come on, timer. Right, on the balls of your feet. Bob, weave, check, check. Bob, weave, check, check. Bob, weave, check, check. Bob, weave, check, check. Under, under, check, check. Under, under, check, check. Under, under, check, check. I planted my heels. I shouldn't do that. Bob, weave, check, check. Bob, check, check. Okay, move around a bit and we start again. Balls of your feet. Bob, weave, check, check. Bob, weave, check, check. Great job, guys. You should be feeling this in your legs if you're doing it correctly. It's really hard when you try to remain on the balls of your feet, right? That's what makes it excruciating and hard. Bob, weave, check, check. Okay, great. Shake it out a bit. We're going to continue with the bobbing and the weaving. So we're going to do jab, under, under, jab, cross, under, under. Okay, are you with me? So you always start with the direction of your last punch, starting out easy. So if you jab, you want to go under your own jab and back. When you throw with your right, you want to go under that side first. Bam, bam. Okay, let's start. Jab, under, under. Balls of your feet. Jab, cross, under, under. Balls of your feet. Jab, under, under. Jab, cross, under, under. Jab, under, under. Jab, cross, under, under. In the direction of your last punch. Jab, under, under. Jab, cross, under, under. Jab, under, under. Jab, cross, under, under. Jab, under, under. Jab, cross, under, under. Quick punches, quick bobbing and weaving. Jab, under, under. Balls of your feet. Jab, cross, under, under. Jab, under, under. Jab, cross, under, under. Great, shake it out. Just 5 minutes left. Time passes quickly when you're having fun. So we're staying with the bobbing and the weaving. And now we're just going to add a knee to the equation. So we're going to do jab, under, under, knee, right? So that's the first combination. When you do the jab cross, it's jab cross, under, under, and the left uppercut. Okay, so those, let's just start with the first combination to begin with. It's going to be jab, under, under, knee. Okay, let's just do that for a while. Jab, under, under, knee, right? On the balls of your feet. Don't plant your heels unless you lose balance. Jab, under, under, and knee. Jab, under, under, knee. Jab, under, under, knee. Jab, under, under, knee. Jab, under, under, knee. All right, let's do the second combination now. Jab, cross, under, uppercut with the left. Okay, jab, cross, under, uppercut. Okay, let's do that one. Jab, cross, under, bam, on the balls of your feet. Sorry to be nagging you. Jab, cross, under, uppercut. Jab, cross, under, uppercut. Jab, cross, under, uppercut. Great job, guys. Come on, come on. Jab, cross, under. On the balls of your feet. Jab, cross, under, up. Great. All right, first combination. Jab, under, knee. Second combination. Jab, cross, under, uppercut. Alternate between the two. Jab, under, knee. Oh, I'm getting sloppy. Jab, cross, under, uppercut. Jab, under, knee. Jab, cross, under, uppercut. Okay, great, guys. 2 minutes left. Let's finish off with some stretching. So we sit our bums down on the floor, bring our heels together, and press down your knees. This is my go-to stretching exercise. All right. And we get up like this, and we press our hips forward, straight ahead. Just shoulders back, and press that hip forward. And plant your heel, hands on your back, and lean forward over your leg. When you breathe out, try to become a bit heavier. And we go back, hip forward. Put your hands inside of your leg, lift the knee from the floor, and just become really heavy with your pelvis. Let your pelvis be attracted to the floor. And if you want to, you can put your hand on your knee and press it out a bit. Heavy pelvis. I don't know what time it is. My Fitbit doesn't work. Anyway, other leg, same exercise. Hips straight ahead. Shoulders back. Just press that hip forward. Okay, arms on your back, heel on the floor, and lean forward. And up. Lift the knee from the floor. And if you want to, press out your leg. Otherwise, just have a heavy pelvis. This is the last thing we do. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you very much for attending.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think.
Of course, my pleasure. I'll see you soon.